What's going on? It's facts you don't know. If it's your first time here and you want to find out new facts that will definitely make you smarter and more well informed, make sure to subscribe and activate the notifications bell so you don't miss anything.
The American Stacey Harold, the smallest mother in the world, died at her home in Kentucky. She managed to challenge her doctors when she decided to have her children, going through 3 pregnancies. Harold was 44 years old and was born with an inherited disease called osteogeny imperfecta, commonly known as crystal bones. Due to this condition, the woman was just 71 centimeters and was prone to fractures and different health problems. She's only 71 centimeters tall and is considered the smallest mother in the world. Exceeding all contrary expectations, the woman was able to give birth to her 3 children. In 2000, she met Will while she was working at a supermarket. 4 years later, they decided to get married, dreaming of starting a family. Throughout her life, Stacey's parents told her that despite her condition, she could achieve anything. So she decided to move on and never give up on any obstacle. The doctors explained that it was very risky for her to seek children with her husband, who's 35 years old and measures 1.70 meters. The concern was that a pregnancy could crush her organs, like her lungs. However, against all odds, they had 2 daughters, Kateri, 11, Makia, 10, and a boy named Malachi, who's 8. Kateri and Malachi were born with crystal bones like their mother, but Makia was not. Harold managed to breastfeed her children, taking care of them and bathe them with the help of various devices that brought her closer to their height. But although Makia was already surpassed in her height at 2 years, she did not slow down. "I cannot physically contain her if she's angry. She's too big for me, so Will takes care of her," said the world's smallest mother. Will gets up at night to change diapers, to feed the girls. It's a blessing, it really is. He said a few years ago when he has not had his 3rd child, after years of exceeding all expectations and being an exemplary mother, with her death she leaves behind the 3 children for whom she fought so hard. There's still no official part on the cause of the death. Motherhood is desired by several women. The dream of having a child may be a life goal, but sometimes it may not be as easy to achieve as you think. Biological problems with either the wife or husband and various other factors can disrupt or make this dream difficult. Science says there's a right age, but each one knows about itself. The dream of motherhood was so great that Stacey became pregnant not once but 3 times. She gave birth to her sons Kateri, Makia, and Malachi. 2 of the 3 children inherited the same condition from their mother. Several things happen to a woman's body after childbirth, which is a factor to think about. The American has a condition called osteogenesis imperfecta that prevented her from growing and consequently made her organs more fragile. Her pregnancy was contrary to all medical advice she received. The doctor's fear was that the baby would grow up and crush the mother's lungs and heart. Stacey's last delivery was not easy and she had to take 34 points after the C-section, but she never regretted her choice. "He's the most beautiful boy in the world," she said, as she had her youngest in her arms. Stacey was also in a wheelchair, but that didn't stop her from taking care of her 3 children. She breastfed every one and had a platform at home to allow her to bathe and change her children when they were babies. Stacey's husband, Will, age 35, was also active in childcare. "Anything I can't do, Will can," she added. Stacey may have encountered a number of difficulties in her path, but she never complained and always said it was worth everything she went through. "I consider myself a miracle, and being able to gestate and give birth to my children is also a miracle. My children are also a miracle," she concluded. Unfortunately, Stacey died at 44, leaving her children and husband. The cause of the woman's death has not been confirmed. Thanks for watching. Please like and share the video in social networks. We'll be right back to you as fast as we can.